Hi, welcome. I'm Priscilla Batzell. This is Expressionist Fluid Art Studio Gallery's demonstrations and tutorials. Let's have some fun. So this is a 16 by 16 inch canvas, and that is a little silicone brush. I've got some Liquitex iridescent medium I added GAC 800 and Floetrol to, and it's mostly as a base layer so I can make my the remainder, the little tiny bit of Anita's white metallic that I have left, go. And I have this idea about a geometric circle, but I'm not sure how it's going to work until I do it. So this is just basically to make this go further, which sealed up on me. Let's see if I can make it extend till I get to the end. It was unplugged a moment ago. Let's go in the other direction. Come on, you can do it. It's not being cooperative at all. But I got what I needed, I think. Now I'll put that out of the way. Use some Deco-Art 24 karat gold. I hope the idea in my head is half as good as... well, you know what I mean. I hope it works. It's not meant to be uniform by any stretch. So if you're wondering, this is Deco-Art Americana 24 karat gold with some hollyberry. Let's give it a turn so I don't... I'm kind of tempted to go right through the middle. Now, I really like the colors I used in my last painting, and I used Cerulean Blue and Frozen. Get it right. And swipe them all together, which is what I'm going to do again, hopefully. Along with Fandango and a few other things. I'm running low on so many colors, it's really time for me to get busy and spend a few hours mixing paint. And it's definitely a few hour process. This is Fandango. So far I'm not impressed, but that doesn't mean anything yet. It could all come together, and I hope it does. I don't think I used any of this African violet, but I kind of want some, so I'm going to do that. It's a bizarre thought. I hope it works. Oh no. This is my tangerine, which is made from sour lemon and holly berry. Purely pigment, a Prizm pour and a purely pigment. I want some dancing fuchsia. Which works best in the white areas. That is the main reason I put it down, so the dancing fuchsia would have a chance to strut its stuff. And we really won't have a clue what this is going to look like until I start to swipe. I've got some yellow orange. The only difference so far between this one and the last one is I really liked my composition even before, even before I went for the swipes. Looks fairly evenly distributed, which is probably not what I was going for, but I got it anyway. It's a thing that happens to me. I didn't use any of my saffron and I want some. So far it's kind of cool. I do actually like it better than I said, or that I thought I would. I need to get a few bottles out of the way so I have elbow room. And I need to grab my swipe cards and decide right off the bat, without paint chips please, what starts this process. I'm going to use some Cobalt Turquoise Atelier. It's mixed with Australian Floetrol. I need to remember the last time I learned my lesson about adding some of the black to swipe out. I'm going to grab a scrape dish. I think I don't have a choice, although I think I buried them. That way my card is clean and my paint is usable. And I'm beginning to get some cool cells. I want to go through the center with a small card, and for that I want to use black. I don't know why. And I keep telling myself I need to mix up some gold again. But it never seems to last very long, so it kind of bums me out. I think I'm going to go out. As well as in. And I also think I'm going to try the Dancing Fuchsia. Loving that turquoise. Whoa. Okay, that was unplanned. Never mind. Well, so far I haven't really needed the black. Mead black. The canvas was originally primed with it. I'm going to use some white. Try and spread it a little more evenly. Cross over the center, brazenly. That does not look like it's going to work, but we'll give it a chance for a minute. And then we'll go back and use some turquoise or some black. I think turquoise. Although I want some of that turquoise to go away. There we go. I've got extra paint and I'm not sure what to do with it. Mark make. Okay, I kind of want a wider brush, but maybe it's the card I'm looking for. I didn't use much white in my last piece, and I kind of liked it that way, but this one's calling me. Kind of want to go in from the center, but I don't think it's a good idea yet. I'm going to use my residuals. My turntable ever stops turning, that'd be good. Alright, it's time to go back again and use the smaller piece of acetate. Didn't expect to cross over the center, but I don't mind that I did it. I do want to use that paint up though. Take my chances. I know that I can go back over it if I need to. With a cell activator. And I might do that. Right now. Just to prove it. It's looking pretty cool. It reminds me of a dream catcher. That worked out really well. I'm going to try and mix it up. I'm going to use Dancing Fuchsia. Whoop. A lot of it. And the Cobalt Turquoise. I got a curve I wasn't expecting. I don't mind adding rogue elements once in a while. Such as that. And I may do it again. More than once, in fact. Thinking of using the smallest silicone brush. Spread it out a little. Use the rivulets So far so good. Not sure where it's going, but it's going there. Slowly but surely. I'm going to try my small tool with some dancing fuchsia. Not sure about this one edge. Kind of wanted to square it off. I must have a small acetate tool. I know I have a desire to use it. And I'm going to mix it up. Cobalt, turquoise, and the dancing fuchsia. Time to lead a few lines off because they're pretty colors already. I don't need any more swiping, I don't think. Love the sharp edge of this tool. I think one more over here. This is just bizarre, but fun. Yeah, I think we need some more bizarre. Somebody's feeling their oats. I like those little lines. I think I need more of those. I'm a little sorry I disturbed that yellow. Yellow. Don't want to disturb any cells, but I like the weird patterns. I don't think I'm done making them yet. Kept adding lines, but I'm liking the look of this in a lot of ways, so I'm not ready to quit yet. I love the thinness of the line these brushes make. I'm glad I haven't torched yet. I'm glad I don't leave too much mess behind when I try and steal paint. I hope some of my marks come out that aren't too dark. But I could always add them tomorrow again, I think. It's a strange explosion. I think I want some more cell activator right in here. Could probably be white. But for some reason I'm drawn to black right now. Well, that worked out pretty well. I like that. Wondering about the same thing right here. Maybe I'll use the clean side. There's a thought. Yeah, I definitely think the black adds something. Use up my spare paint. Get creative. I like adding those square shapes. That was a surprise. I think I'm going to do that again. I need to borrow some paint. I've got paint to borrow. Cool. Adding a few little blocks around the edges, very cool. I like it. Very neat. Almost done too. That's definitely a composition. This one did not happen by accident. At this point it would probably be a really good idea to stand back and look at it and see if it needs anything anywhere in particular. But it's so close to being done. Makes it hard to want to stop. Alright, we got a little bit of muck in the squares, but in little blocks. But I don't think I actually really mind that much because it's very shimmery, coppery. I've never had a problem living with coppery muck. Alright, I see one negative space in there and I kind of like it, but it's also drawing my eye so that I want to fill it in. So I gotta make up my mind pretty quick. just add one line. Alright, so I'm going to torch and call it interesting, call it good. That's pretty cool. It's not like anything I've ever done before. And not a spiral in sight. Wow, that's definitely an exploding star. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like it. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the compliments that keep my morale boosted. Thank you for the donations that help keep me painting. Please give me a thumbs up. Thank you for sharing my videos. I really appreciate you guys being here. If you watch longer or watch some of the commercials or make a comment, those things are all super helpful to me. My creative playlists are on my YouTube channel. And if you go to my YouTube channel banner, you'll find the PayPal icon. Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter links on my link tree. My community board will show you tomorrow's videos. If you have questions or you want the paint pouring recipe, ask me questions, it will. The paint pouring recipe is below Show More. When you click Show More, you're going to find my email address. Thank you for everything. Shop my Amazon link, please. You can buy anything you want from there. And my 2 books are there, Because I Can and Unlimited Possibilities, Volumes 1 and 2. Thank you again for being here. I love you guys dearly. You inspire the heck out of me. Bye for now. Priscilla out.